this money to say, like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and fishing this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy on first down. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third and long, Purdy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers will look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions. Let's keep it aggressive offense. Ready. Hut. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Cougar 19. Keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And the Jets in the dime for this third down.
79 Broncos. Track at 60.
From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jets football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll start this one out with Hall. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers. Finds his target, Hall. And this one does not go far. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Defense can't stop you. Get out of here with the W, offense. We need 6 on this drive. 70 Timberwolves. Stop us. Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
From the 43. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4. And that's a 49er first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down throw by Purdy. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, 626.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Jets. With it, 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Working quickly here.
26.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He'll dump this one off to his running back. Oh, he loses the football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers here from the gun. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
At the 43-yard line.
18, pioneer. 70 range. 70 range.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Big gain downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hall running between the tackles. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
3rd and goal, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Hall once more. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. On the counter, Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a new down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here. They go right back to Hall. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards on the pickup. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the... Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets push this to an 8-point game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets push the lead to 2 scores now. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 37-yard line.
70 Lions!
On second down, here's oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
On first down, here comes Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
50.
Now here's Rodgers. Escape. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Purdy on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
2nd and 21 at the 15-yard line.
Working quickly here.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. In the pocket.
Another try following the sack. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On third down, Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Trap 60.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the 49ers.
From the gun is Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He throws a bullet deep to their... Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
49ers.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
1st down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Setting up to pass. Hall there to haul it in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. That's caught for the 1st. Give him 32 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This throw is cupped. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hall has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Holt's going to try to smash his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
Jets will line up for a 2-point
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And unable to connect on that throw, so they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Set.
Purdy throwing here. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. To throw again, it's Purdy. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life.